video with a couple of groups. And no one's joined yet, so I'm not boring anyone as of yet. So here I come, here I come. Be outside. Wait just a second. Oh, she just passed. Okay, back to me. There was a kitty out there. And anyway, no one's here. Doesn't really matter. I'm Dayna. I'm Dayna with Stella Has Films. I make beautiful wedding films and creative commercials. And today is just a fun Sunday, you know? I'm in the office catching up on emails, working on a personal project, and enjoying my new little cactus that I got from the garden house in Comfort, Texas. And here's the thing. I've been looking for this cactus for months. I saw a Pinterest photo of a cactus just like this for Christmas, like little thorns, and it was round and bulbous, and there were little pom-poms stuck all over it. And ever since Christmas, I've been wanting to get a cactus just like this and put little pom-poms all over. Hey Kay! Put little pom-poms all over the little spikes. And when I went looking, I couldn't find one. And then yesterday, I had a me morning. I went shopping for a mug, and I went to the garden house too to get some plants, because if you haven't noticed, I'm like putting a lot of plants in my office. And I found the cactus I wanted. And it's in a nice little pot too. And it was $7, so I think that's quite a bargain. So if you're in Comfort, Texas, and you're looking for some succulents or cacti or beautiful plants, the garden house is really, they have everything you need. But today, let me put my little cactus away. Today, Kay, since I'm talking to you, it's okay if you leave. I understand it's Sunday, you have stuff to do. But today I'm talking about ways to find out if, I start this off with ways to find out if a photographer or videographer are perfect for you and your wedding. Because there's really easy ways to figure out if you're going to mesh with someone and if they're going to be who you're supposed to have on your wedding day, and vice versa, to find out if you're the ideal client for me. So let's just get into this. Okay, so number one, when you're looking, this is what you want to do. Number one, it's really simple. Look at their portfolio. Oh my gosh. Really? Look at their work? Like, look at the photos and watch the videos? Yes, please do that. Because I've had recent experience with people calling me, wanting to book me for services, having never looked at my work. And yes, I'm very grateful that they called me based on recommendations, that people liked working with me and that I was good. However, what if, okay, let's say I'm good to work with and I'm reputable, professional, yada, yada, yada. But if you look at my work and it's not what you like, if it's not the kind of wedding videography that you like, then it doesn't matter how professional or how great I am to work with, you're not going to like the work. Same goes with photographers. And here's the thing. I'd be more than happy to refer you to a wedding videographer whose work you might like based on your interest. Because if you're into heartfelt, beautiful, cinematic moments, like love, tender moments, then I'm the wedding videographer for you. If you're into something that's fast-paced, full of action, very quick, very industrial, very graphic, very fast, I am not the videographer for you. Now, I'm not talking about if I was filming a Ferrari commercial, I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm saying in wedding videography, if you're into something that is quick and easy and just holds your attention for a very short amount of time and that's not me. I'm into the heartfelt moments, the moments you want to remember, the tender moments. So how I do that, how I accomplish that, is that I build up the anticipation and I build up your interest in the couple. So it doesn't matter if you're part of that family and you're interested in the couple, or if you're a stranger and you're watching the highlight. Thank you, Rachel. You're going to become invested in those two people, in their wedding video, in their wedding short film, or their wedding. Thanks for the love, Rachel. So that's how I work. Secondly, am I or another videographer or photographer within your price point? If you're looking to spend $3,000 and you look at their website and they start at $6,000, move on. You're not going to be able to negotiate to get a $7,000 photographer for $3,000. You're not. Okay? You're not going to be able to negotiate a $5,000 package to $2,000. You're not going to be able to do it. So if you have a budget of $2,000, look for a videographer or photographer who has price packages at that point. Thank you, Rachel. Tag Yusef. Maybe he'll come and give me more likes and thumbs up and hearts. Tag him. See if he does it. Challenge him to do it. Oh, what was I talking about? So, yeah, don't go into looking at a photographer or a videographer thinking that you can negotiate the price. You can do that with cars. You can do that with a used car or a used couch, but you can't do it with a professional service. You can't do that with, like Rachel here, interior designer, decorator. You can't do that with her. You can't do that with a professional photographer, professional videographer. You can't do that. When I go to my dentist, he is not the cheapest dentist in San Antonio. He is the best dentist in my mind in San Antonio. He cares. He takes the effort to get to know me, to remember my name, to ask me about my mother. He is someone who I pay more for because his services are worth that. And that's how you have to view photography and videography. When I was getting my little kitty cat neutered, there were lots of places that were cheaper than the place I took him to in Fredericksburg. But I did not trust the cheaper places. I trusted the place in Fredericksburg Vet. I trusted them. So I took him to Fredericksburg Vet. They weren't the cheapest, but I trusted them. So you have to go into that mindset in wedding photography and videography. Oh, shoot! Because these are the people in charge of documenting your once in a lifetime event. You're never getting married again. Hopefully. You're never getting married again. This is the one time that you're going to be able to document that love, that commitment, those vows. So you want to trust your videographer and photographer. You don't want to just like bet on someone cheap that, you know, you found in Craigslist. You want to entrust it with a professional. Number 3, do you like your photographer and videographer that you're narrowing down the field to? Do you like them as a person? Because these are the people that you're going to be dealing with for the time leading up to your wedding and the time after your wedding. Do you like them? And vice versa. I have been so fortunate that I have loved every single one of my clients. I look forward to their weddings. I look forward to talking to them. Probably 90% of all of my clients are now friends who most of my clients are now friends that I hang out with. One of them is coming up next week. One of them has become my horse trainer. One of them has become a friend that I have lunch with every other week. It's just what happens. I like making friends and meeting new people. I'm sure Rachel can attest to that. Hopefully, you know, that in her life, her clients have become her friends. Because not only is that a great way to live your life, it's great for everyone around. I mean, you want your clients to want to be friends with you and vice versa. I don't want to have a client who I don't want to be a friend to and don't want them in my life. That would be horrible, dreading talking to that person all the time. But luckily, that has never happened. I seem to be attracted to people and vice versa. Yeah, right? So it's a great way to live your life and live your business life. email and phone communications. Do these people conduct themselves, this potential photographer or videographer for your wedding, conduct themselves in a professional way on the phone and in a timely manner? If they do not, then move on, because that is an indication of the way that that relationship is going to be for now until the end of that service. Oh, my little puppy's coming to say hi. Ruby, do not, no. She's bumping the tripod. Go away, go home. She did it, she actually went away. All right. Now, in terms of myself, oh, bye Rachel. In terms of myself, who are my ideal clients? Who do I want to work with? Okay, so number one, are you looking for someone cheap or are you looking for someone that is professional? Because if you're looking for someone cheap, bottom of the barrel, that's willing to do anything for any amount of money, that's not me. I'm not on Craigslist. I'm not offering sales. I'm a professional. Mwah! Bye, Rachel. Rachel, if you're in Southern California, if you're in San Diego, Rachel is an incredible interior designer. She is the person who has given me the tips that have created this office space. I have plants now because of her. I got my little cactus because of her. I've actually spent days on end fixing up this office in terms of the way I want it to be because of her. So if you're looking to follow someone who gives great tips on Facebook, this girl here that's commenting on, this woman here that's commenting on this video, follow her professional page because she gives daily amazing tips. So follow her. All right, number two, do you appreciate artistic merit, artistic endeavors, the art field in general? Do you appreciate that, or can you just, like when you watch a movie, can you appreciate the cinematic beauty of it or the creativity of it? If you can, then I am the wedding videographer for you. And yeah, so that's basically, those are basically my only two requirements. So anyway, thank you for spending these last 10 minutes with me, sharing your Sunday. I am going to actually go finish up here in the office. I'm going to go home, make something super yummy to eat for the Super Bowl because I can't wait to see, not because I really care about football, but because I want to see the commercials and I want to see the Lady Gaga halftime show because I think it's going to be a beep show. I think something's going to happen and I'm really excited to watch it. Anyway, hi Lana. Thank you for spending your afternoon with me. Don't forget to document your life in video. It's important. You'll appreciate it 5-10 years from now and your kids will too.